Okay, next step is set up a reference connection between event request and client. Here we go. Create a new reference. Reference is nothing else than list of values. You can have the list of values from some object, from some external object, and create a manual. We are going to have um, values from object we already have from client. And we then use the reference list of values in combo box on even a request. Don't worry, it's nothing that it's hard, it's pretty easy. You just need to create a reference. So in objects section, we have a reference. Click inside, you can see there is already few reference created. For example, there are automatic reference. For example, we have system application user list. When you open the reference, you can see that there is some settings and you can see values. In the values, you can see that I have just one value. I got some ID, some key for that value, and then I have a name of that value. Yeah, so because it's application user list, I have here all users from the application. So we can see I have as a key or as a value 3, and as a name I have Michael as me because I created a new user. Yeah. So let's go back to references and add a new reference. Call it clients. And click on relations. And that's it. Save. And on the right side, you can see a few icons or a few buttons. We would like to have set reference object because we are going to literally, we have list of values and we need to map that list to a particular object. Yeah. So let's go to reference object, add a new, and it's like new mapping. So call it client, and object will be client because as a source for that list, we would like to have a client object. As a value, we are going to choose client identity here. And as an object line name, let's pick name. Yeah, that's it. Just save and close. One more close. And here, there is nothing in values because we already created some clients and we need to refresh that particular reference to load clients into reference. Yeah, so on the right side there is a refresh button. Click on refresh. Now you can see values. Yeah, those are the requests or information or data from requests we already created. Whenever you create now a new request, for example, there is Apple, Microsoft, so for example Samsung, it will automatically create a line or row here for that particular request. So we would see here another line. Yeah? All right, we have set the reference. You have everything prepared. And what we are going to do is we need to add combo box object line into our object event request and then choose the proper reference. Let's go to object. Let's go to event request into lines. And in lines, we have title, and underneath, we would like to add a client. So drag and drop combo box search and name it as client. And type will be combo box search, and underneath you can see reference. Here, the reference, you need to choose that one we just created. So clients. Choose this one and click save. Now, when you go to even request into our user environment, click plus and choose even request. You can now see client object line. When you click inside, you can choose one of the client. Yeah? And then it was the goal. Maybe one more thing I will show you. You don't have to go to administration and go to reference section. You can create the reference or modify the reference from this editor. You just need to click on client, and there is a small pencil icon. When you click on that small pencil icon, you will see the particular or properties for that related to that particular reference. So you can see clients, values in it, and so on. Yeah, so we can do that here from object. And that's it. Let's go to another.